You fucker. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. I've been wanting to play some Bethesda game, but something new that's not like an MMO for a long time now. I'm finally gonna get to do it. Get myself nice and comfortable. Alright, here we go. Starfield Terran Armada. Agreement update, yeah, I agree. Terran Armada has risen. A ruthless faction of military deserters have built an army of robots to unite humanity by force, explore new locations, discover new technologies, and unlock powerful new weapons as we battle the enemy threat across free lanes to protect the settled systems. Hostile takeover in this all-new story DLC for Starfield. Well, it's all new to me. No, don't send me to the store. I have all this. Okay. So let's see here. What's creations? Was that the same thing as download and play with creations, subject terms and conditions? Disable creations via load order. Go back to the original save. Access the creation credits. So the version of the game that I bought gives me 1,000 creation credits. And I guess this is like mods, add-ons. Wow. Ain't that something? Very interesting. Total gameplay overhaul? But I don't know if I want that. Complete game overhaul extends the gameplay hundreds of levels beyond where core Starfield stops scaling. This includes continuous upgrades, play rewards, greatly enhanced armor, weapon crafting system upgrades that take the shipbuilding system well past level 100 and deeper into New Game Plus. Additionally, increased scaling is applied to enemies across the game, on ground and in space, taking gameplay to level 300 and beyond, with greater challenges and superior rewards and efforts. And purchase for 1,000. Why is there a check mark next to this? Oh. Okay. Creations. What does the check mark mean? Well, that's my first Google question. What does the blue circle check mark mean in the creation sections of the game? In Starfield Creations menu, a blue circle with a white check mark signifies a verified creator or verified creation. Verified content. These creations are made by creators accepted into Bethesda's official verification program, meaning the content has generally been checked for quality and stability. Paid premium content. In most cases, these mods are paid creations. previously known as Creation Club content, rather than free community mods requiring creation credits to purchase. Official stability. These creations are often seen as officially blessed by Bethesda, making them less likely to break your game, though they still carry risks like any mod. Note on achievement compatibility. While some paid varied creations are marked as achievement-friendly, others may still disable achievements. It's best to check the specific mod description. Okay. So that just means they're verified. Like, at Hell's Gate, not verified. But does that mean that at Hell's Gate is free? It does mean that. A band of mercenaries has narrowly escaped an encounter with something that can only be described as beyond evil. Investigate this mysterious happening and prevent a vile force from invading your universe. And look, it doesn't cost anything. So they're giving you this. Okay, so this whole creation section, it doesn't always cost money. It doesn't always cost money. They gave me 1,000 credits, but there are things in here that you can get that are free, that people make. And it could cause trouble with the game. You might have to turn them off. But this does add a new aspect to the game. Character creation extended. And in all space travel and medical technologies that allows you to change your every biological detail in a matter of moments, it's only appropriate such things should be extended to the fullest humanly possible. And well, who just doesn't love more customization? And in total, this mod adds plus 100 new options across the customization categories, such as new skin tones, tattoos, makeup, overlays, teeth, eyes, face paints, and more, not counting the plus 100 new tints for tattoos, makeup, and those kinds of things. And in addition to the aforementioned, this mod also adds a vanity that can be built and placed on any floor or surface of your outpost, so you may modify your look whenever you please. Look at this. See, this is something I would want. This is this is great. And this has got the check mark too. Oh, there's so many options here. Fuck, man. I wouldn't even know where to start with this. Man. Oh, that's crazy. How many different creations are actually available in the game? Jeez. Fucking Christ. There's over 3,700 of these things. And as far as the verified version, Starfield Creation Store has massively featuring a total of over 4,900 visible creations. Hey, stop it. Okay, there's 24 creations that are officially blessed by Bethesda. And then there's thousands of others. But I'm seeing more than 24 of the ones that are blessed by Bethesda, so I think maybe there's even more than there used to be. I can't fucking believe this, man. This is just amazing. I wouldn't even know where to start, man. Oh, I'm tempted to just start the game and not mess with this. Or, you know what I could do is I can Google which creations are the best. Oh, look, you could just straight up look at verified creation. What creations are considered must-haves? Must-have Starfield creations in 2026 focus on survival, ship customization, and immersion. Top recommendations include Starvival, survival mechanics, Fleet Commander, AI ship fleets, Royal Weathers, improved environment, and shipbuilding tools like place doors yourself. Quality of life additions such as junk recycler and vehicle hazard protection are also highly recommended. Starvival, a comprehensive overhaul that adds hunger, thirst, sleep, and addiction, making survival immersive. That actually sounds very cool. Non-lethal framework and usable brigs, essential for bounty hunters, allowing you to capture NPCs. Real fuel adds deeper mechanics to ship fuel. Actually, you know what? I should make sure that I specify it's for PlayStation 5. Because they'll probably tell me a lot of shit. Okay, for a new player on PlayStation 5, the must-have Starfield creations are those that expand the game's official content, offer high-quality, lore-friendly quests, and are achievement-friendly, meaning they won't disable your trophy progression. Due to strict Sony guidelines, PS5 creations must not use external assets, limiting them to mostly Bethesda official creations, community mods that use existing game files. Top must-have creations PS5. Trackers Alliance, the complete bounty series. The Escape, a high-quality polished quest creation often recommended alongside Trackers Alliance. Official free creations. Download all Bethesda-made free editions, including the Perfect Recipe quest, At Hell's Gate Doom-themed quest, and Demog vehicle and Blackout skin packs. Watchtower. King Gath Creations, a very highly rated DLC-sized creation, though many players recommend saving this for a second playthrough or endgame due to its high difficulty. McLaren's Outfitters, a well-regarded creation for armor weapon duplication and transferring legendary art effects. Must-have shipbuilding and quality of life. Falkland System Ship Services, one of the best ship hab mods that integrates well with base game. ASC Diemos adds excellent lore-friendly, heavy battleship aesthetic ship parts, avoiding the crayon drawing look of lesser ship mods. Improved follower behavior, fixes bugs related to companions' actions. Starfield, Hair and Beards, adds more customization options for characters generally safe for PS5. Note, for your first playthrough, it's often recommended to stick only to official Bethesda creations to fully understand the game's base systems. Would you like to know which one of these are currently free, or are you looking for tips on managing creation credits? They always ask me that. Okay, I see. Let me see. I'd like to know the names of the free ones. And I also have 1,000 creation credits and I would like to make sure I spend them wisely. Okay, the free essential creations. Download these immediately as they are officially free and generally safe for trophy progression. The Starjacker. This is the introductory mission for Trackers Alliance faction. Diamog, a free high-quality land vehicle added to the game. At Hell's Gate, a Doom-themed quest that provides a powerful reward. The Perfect Recipe, an official quest edition. Blackout skin packs, free official weapon skins for the Shadi, Kadama, and Big Bang. Starfield hair and beards, and significant character customization options. Okay. Let's see here. Is there a way to do a search? Yeah, okay, search. So I'm going to search for the Starjacker. I don't see Starjacker. I think it accidentally broke away from the PlayStation mods. So they're saying this is really good and worth the 700 credits. The Trackers Alliance Bounty Series is now complete with 5 new high-value, high-stakes targets for you to track down. These 5 new self-contained stories round out the arc with tougher choices, memorable contracts, and new pursuits that span the settled systems. All Trackers Alliance content is included as a bundle. All players who have previously purchased Trackers Alliance will receive all 5 of these new missions at no additional cost. There's no shortage of credits to danger we're waiting for. Okay, Okay. Let's see. Category list. Okay, I'm gonna play the game vanilla, and that is because it's my first time playing the game, and it's recommended by many people to not add mods to the game because you don't even know what's going to actually be the mod. Plus, a lot of the mods add something to the game in a place, and you didn't have to create or earn it. It's just sitting there when you get to that point. And to me, that kind of breaks the RPG climb of things. So I don't necessarily want to do that on my first playthrough. I do like the idea of adding different looks to my character's face and hair and stuff.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, looks like the graphics are starting off at a 30 or 40 FPS. And it does look good, but I'm not playing the game like that.
Longer. Grab some samples?
Always.
Oh, look at that. You could just turn the target frame rate up to 60.
But not you. Check on Isabel.
Okay, that's better.
She eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive.
Oh, I didn't even have to lower the graphics to do that.
Remember, Dusty. Keep your
Oh, wow. It does actually look really good.
Never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benny, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Come on. You think we'll be done
Time.
here soon?
You're with me.
I hear this is the last dig. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
This is what I started out looking like. Oh, man. I ain't that old yet. Okay, let's see. We could do like a starting point here. Kind of like the soldier, the fitness, the ballistics, and the boost pack training. I'm kind of leaning towards this. I'm not seeing the backgrounds that they were just mentioning. Somebody said there was a background that had the word rat in it. I don't see that here. you, you own a dream home. That's funny. This is fucking hilarious. You earn the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, will join your ship's crew and give you gifts. That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at home, but you automatically send them 2% of your credits home every week. That's funny. These traits are freaking hilarious, man. Oh, here's the neon street rat. Very interesting trait system. Alien DNA. I kind of like hero worshipped. This just sounds fucking funny, man. It really does. This is a tough one. Okay. Um, I'm either gonna go with dream home or kid stuff where I have parents. Oh. Oh, you have 125,000 credit mortgage on the house, and you have to pay 500 credits a week until that's paid off. I see. Or you could actually pay the whole thing off, and then I don't believe you have to pay the maintenance fee anymore. It's a nice idea. I just like the idea of going home to visit my parents. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with kid stuff. Okay, that's everything. I'll double check the body here. Um, all right, this looks good. I think I've finished.
You
All
were a good
right.
find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Nah. Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Okay, I think I don't have access to it because I'm in a prologue and I need to get past here. But I want to see about trying to get the frame rate just a little bit higher than this.
Whoa. You don't look good.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Oh yeah, that's fucking much better. Yeah, that's I have to play with a minimum of this kind of frame rate.
In a Discovery class? That shit's older than this game.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. The tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! Let's do this! Give it up when you have the chance. Damn! Shoot her! Get up! I can't see! I can't see! Hey, you get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks. This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
Been in a few scuffs before. We're lucky. Lost plenty of friends to Crimson Fleet.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing. Were you in that dust-up? You know you don't get paid extra for bravery, right?
This music actually feels kind of Star Wars-y.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time. when we get back, I'm out.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
We're still in one piece. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
I gotta turn off subtitles. My eyes keep going down to read the subtitles. I don't want to read the subtitles. So wait a minute. No. There's gotta be a way to get to the options. I'll be, I guess I'm in one of those parts. Goodbye, mining job. You were so good to me. I was just getting good at it. Bye bye, Plummet. Alright.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay, so if you press the options button 2 times, it takes you to this. So let's go here to audio. Oh, that's not it. Interface. How about gameplay option? What is this? Modifiers definitely shouldn't give me options like this. Where is subtitle? Display over here. I don't want subtitles. Here we go. General subtitles off. Dialogue subtitles during dialogue off. Okay, that's what I want. I only want to see my options for what I'm going to say.
Shield's ready. The rest is up to you. that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. freight, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. Captain.
Right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face, and then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing. Except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. The abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.